I'm Kat Timpf with National Review. Massachusetts legislators recently considered a bill that would criminalize certain uses of the word bitch, making it punishable by up to 6 months in jail or a fine of up to $200. The bill, introduced a month ago by State Democratic Representative Dan Hunt, states that, quote, a person who uses the word bitch directed at another person to accost, annoy, degrade, or demean the other person shall be considered to be a disorderly person and to be guilty of a criminal offense, punishable by a fine of not more than either $150 or $200 or jail time of up to 6 months. The offense can be reported not only by the person being called a bitch, but also an offended third-party witness. As many legal scholars have since pointed out, the proposed law is blatantly unconstitutional. Basically, the consensus is clear that this would not and could not ever become law. But honestly, I still find myself disturbed by the fact that it was even discussed in the legislature. After all, this means that the public servants in Massachusetts actually have so little knowledge of the Constitution, which the taxpayers are paying them to protect, that they spent their taxpayer-funded time earnestly considering it. It's terrifying, but it's true. A sincere proposal to criminalize a word was formally considered at the highest level of a state's government. Someone was advocating for blatantly unconstitutional censorship, not just in some classroom in Berkeley, California, but in an official capacity at a state's capital. The good news is, I truly believe that most people would disagree with this kind of law. At the same time, though, when we see something like this, we cannot deny that the super woke, censorship happy aren't having any influence. They are. And it's up to us sane people to fight against this toxic, draconian line of thinking whenever we see it. After all, living in a country without freedom of speech as a check on government power would be more than just kind of a bitch.